And the feud of the year, last but not least, the feud of the year. The nominees were Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, CM Punk versus Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus The Shield, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, Gail Kim versus Taryn Terrell, and John Cena versus Ryback. Very surprised with the winner of this one. The winner with 38% of the votes, Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus The Shield, which lasted, it's still going on to this day, but these two teams started feuding back in September when the Rhodes brothers were out of a job after Cody Rhodes was fired. Goldust was starting to appear on WWE more and more each week. And then we had their match at Battleground, which was fantastic. We had another great match between them at Hell in a Cell, and that triple threat tag team title match, also involving the Usos. So these two had a very, very great rivalry over the last few months. But in a very, very close second place was Punk and Heyman. And I would argue that was the feud of the year. I know a lot of people won't agree with that. It really was early on one of the best feuds in a long time because it was personal, it was legitimate. These two do indeed in real life have a very close bond with one another. So it was real. It was real television when these two were having promos together in June, July, and August. Of course, the feud kind of died down a little bit after Night of Champions, after Curtis Axel got involved, Lesnar left, and Ryback got involved, and then Punk just dominated Ryback, and Ryback was absolutely no threat to Punk at all, so that was a waste of time. So yeah, I would definitely say the feud died down in its final few months, but it was hot as hell over the course of summer. So it is a very close. I would give the nod to Punk and Heyman, but I could see why a lot of people would vote for Cody Rhodes and The Shield, the Rhodes brothers versus The Shield.